Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Yeah, I got my hand on the button. If I press the button, I turn everything into nothing. They'll talk behind your back and in your face to be frontin'. I be with the team, we gon' score way over 100. Yeah, I'm the only one to count this money. You can't give me nothing and you can't take nothing from me. Got a girl to shake something for me. When she to the ground, you gon' have to walk around. Walk, 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 walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up.
Wow.
Ooh, now it's not comfortable.
This Paul George is moving too. Current level 40.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Look at those moves, man. 5. Finish.
Good take.
Big D. Big D, no threes.
No threes.
Boom corner.
Help, help, help.
Good
Yep.
stuff.
Stay on. Yep, no threes, no threes.
Yep.
Switch on screen? Yeah, yep.
Okay, I'm down, I'm down.
1 second.
That's fine, that's fine. Ooh,
Man,
that was a tough
2-2.
shot. That was a tough shot. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Game!
What a shot!
There you go.
That was nasty.
A shot only fit for a king of the court. Let me tell you that, ladies and gentlemen. That was disgusting. E-Bands, congratulations.
17 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 4 steals. MVP of the game for sure. Wow.
Didn't do that Daddy and me for sure. Great team ball, great defense.
Team
Thanks,
ball,
you
team
can
ball.
just drop us back down to earth anytime you want. Thanks for the carry. That was amazing.
E-Bands, thank you so much for carrying Team 2K TV. You know, take some Tylenol. I hope your back's okay from carrying both of them. But that was one heck of a performance.
It definitely was. Thank you so much for joining us for our
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in this arena, you can feel the tensions mounting with each player introduction. That's playoff basketball. Stick around. We're back after this. Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Semis. Everything gets turned up a notch. Let's get to it here on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson. Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. They've got Cunningham, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then there's Sharp. And for Chicago, Ellis out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Junior. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's White in at the shooting guard position. You look at the Pistons, and you just wonder how exhausted they are at this stage, given how many games they played in the first round.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly a test of their endurance and their focus. I really look for their bench to play a big part in tonight's game if they're to win.
Just a gutsy play from Sharp as he goes inside and absorbs all the contact.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Porzingis. Cunningham has the open look. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Yeah, Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
Here's Ellis. Sohan covering. Junior outside. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Knocked loose. Oh, with a steal. Junior outside. Launches a three. The rebound by Detroit. He's guarded by White. It's hauled in by White. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
And Allie, thanks. And it's Detroit with the ball. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Porzingis. Shots blocked. They retain possession. Tries again. Lively grabs a miss. The Bulls have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Powell outside. Pass to Perkins. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
That's a smart read from Powell. He analyzed the play there and made the right pass.
Tipped away. Oh, stolen by Junior. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Perkins has got 5 now.
Hey, pulling out the hook shot. No one there to defend it, that's for sure.
Pistons trail by 3. Out left to the wing. And again, no good by Detroit. The Bulls have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. It's Powell on the wing. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Pistons ball.
During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. You look at Lively. Right now, he's second in the league in field goal percentage.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
And the Pistons call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Knocked away. Sohan to pass the ball. Right wing. Here's Holland.
2 minutes.
Kick out to ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Levine for 3. And again, no good by Detroit. Bulls leading by 3. To the left wing. Pass to Roden. Junior outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
1:25 left in the first quarter of the game. Levine passes the ball. Pass to Potter to win the cold spell. Chicago with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
It's rebounded by Levine.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Sohan outside. The 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
As his game continues to develop, Levine has increased his assist numbers.
Back to Junior. Lets it fly. Here's Spencer. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. On that play, he did so.
Garrett, he's checked in for Chicago. Bulls leading by 4. Pass to Perkins. Here's Garrett. Lets it go from 14. And Chicago again with a bucket.
And no one really crashing down on the backside. A breakdown defensively.
Ball passes to Levine. To the left side wing. Potter. And again, no good by Detroit. No good that time. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Cunningham is out there with Shaedon Sharpe. Then there's Holland. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And both free throws good for Junior. Now here's Sharpe. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Junior in the last matchup against the Magic gave them an edge. He ended up with 12 points, and not only was he terrific offensively, he also made an impact on defense, continuing what has been a solid stretch of games for him. Will we see more of the same here tonight? We'll see. Back to you.
Yeah, Allie, he was playing with excellent intensity out there, getting what he wanted.
Agreed. He's coming into this one with some great momentum.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Pistons trail by 10. Outside Sharpe. Pass to Cunningham. For three. Cash from Cunningham on the three ball.
And right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
And so here is Chicago to the middle. Here's Perkins making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham takes the hit and puts it in.
And how about Cade just pushing through that time to finish it off?
Back to Junior. The three. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 10. Pass to Holland. He takes it in. And that one is hammered home.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Junior way outside. Kept alive. Here's Buzelis. Stolen by Sharpe. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
So far, you're liking the flashes that Sharpe has been able to show you at this level.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Norman Powell, he's checked in for Garrett. Great positioning on the putback.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. To the paint. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Chicago leading by 6. Powell outside. Back to Junior. Up top, Powell. Junior way outside. The rebound by Detroit. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Junior against Cunningham. Back to Junior. And he banks in the layup. Perkins has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pistons trail by 8. And there's Cunningham outside. It's hauled in by White.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Perkins. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Perkins has got 21 points in the game.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Timeout called, the Pistons.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
A big group substitution here for Detroit. And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
To the score, the Bulls 36, the Pistons 26.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Bulls leading by 10. We've got Norman Powell, Kobe White out there with Junior. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Lively in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And here's Junior outside. Hits the trifecta. 24 points for him.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Pistons trail by 13. Now Cunningham. Down low. Here's Sharp. Back to Cunningham. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Junior.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
From deep. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Perkins. Another miss by Junior.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And that's what you get with Cunningham running the show.
Bulls leading by 11. To the middle. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Oh, using his size. Look at Cunningham.
And this is where Cade Cunningham showing his ability to get above the rim as a point guard. This makes him special.
Powell outside. White looking it over. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by 14.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
No good on the 3. Powell covers. 11 feet out. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Perkins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Buzelis. Yes. And it's Junior picking up the assist.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping things.
There's Cunningham with a 3. They get it back. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Well, Porzingis now playing with passion, engaged on the offensive glass.
Chicago calls timeout.
Heads up, fans. Who wants a free T-shirt?
Some changes for Chicago. Spencer comes in for Lively, and Williams is subbed in for Powell. Chicago leading by 14. Inside, Perkins. And Junior throws it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
2 minutes.
Outside White. Pass to Buzelis. Junior outside. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Perkins has got 29 points.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Pistons trail by 19. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Sharp from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Sharp's got 7.
Well, that last 3 went in, and Sharp just had to go and get one of his own in response.
Now Junior. This one for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Detroit has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Cunningham against Junior. Great D that time from Junior.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Roden's checked in for Spencer. Potter, he's checked in for the Pistons. Ball comes in for Cade Cunningham. Pistons trail by 20.
Bulls foul. Perkins. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Lively, he's checked in for Williams. Powell comes in for Roden. And Junior subbed in for White. Left side, Porzingis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Derek Lively.
Well, when Porzingis gets down on the inside, he's going to put a ton of pressure on the defense. You're not sure who you're going to guard him.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Zach LaVine out there with Cade Cunningham. Then Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Jeremy Sohan.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Cunningham. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
Back to Junior. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pure from 3-point range.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
LaVine finds Porzingis. Back to LaVine. Pass to Cunningham. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They're doing some good work at the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Cunningham with that #1 selection. Lots of expectations for him, so a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at, but he's got a great work ethic, and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
From deep, Junior. Offensive rebound on the wing, Junior. From outside the arc, hits a 3-pointer. Perkins has got 39.
His points are really adding up from the 3-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Well, the Pistons shooting about 43% on this one. They grab their own miss. And that one drops for him. Cunningham's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, Cade, hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
Junior, left side. The 3 is up. The rebound by Forte. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. There's the block. Pass to Spencer. Back to Junior. From deep three-point range. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Pass to Buchanan. Now here's Powell. On the wing, Junior.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Launches it. Rebounded by the Pistons. 1:46 left in the fourth. Takes a 13-footer. And again, it's Detroit.
Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
Pass to Spencer. Back to Junior. 4-3. The shot off that time. For Detroit, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry the same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Junior.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
To the inside. And that one's good. Spencer.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Pass to Perkins. Over Cunningham. Unable to get that one. Sends it home from three-point land.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
On the wing, Junior puts up a three. It doesn't go for him. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games. That'll do it.
Whoa, counting blue strips like whoa. Girl, you got some whoa. Let me see you walk. Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around.
You know who it is. If you don't, it's your boy